what they hit or what hit them. Somehow they ended up in on the ground. Looked like there might have been two people riding in the back of a scooter. That's what it looks like, but I'm not too sure if they hit a car or a car hit them or they just fell off the scooter in general. You do see some skid marks over here though. I don't know if those skid marks are related to that scooter. Look in the middle right here, there's some white chalky marks like right there. Like I said, I'm not too sure what happened. Got about 3 ambulances over there and 1 EMS supervisor.
No sé ni qué hacer porque yo no sé.
La verdad que yo no sé qué decirte sobre la motora. Yo me atrevo, yo me motorizo a sacarla para acá.
Sí, por favor, ponla por ahí porque yo no sé, Ay, Dios mío, no se van a preguntar al policía. ¿Ellos qué?
Para que tomen fotos, para que tomen fotos, porque...
Fue un golpazo que le dieron, ¿verdad? ¿Y el vehículo se fue el que le dio?
Sí, ese fue. Era aparentemente una pistola.
Ay, padre de la gloria.
Like I said, not too sure where they were coming from or where they were going to. Looks like somehow they had an incident. You gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful out there. It doesn't appear that they had a helmet on either. I don't see any helmets, which is very key. Should have. Helmets are very important, even though they don't offer a lot of protection, but it does at least protect your head. But just gotta be careful. I don't see any vehicle that they might have hit, so it's possible they could have just fell off the scooter in general.
Engine 3, ladder 17, a Central Station alarm, 1462 Washington Street, Boston. Engine 3, ladder 17, a Central Station alarm, 1462 Washington Street, Boston. Europe Class 1651 Washington and District Street, 2335.
There's like some scrape marks right there. I can't tell if those marks were from the scooter or from something else. But it's kind of hard to say. They're like fresh marks though too. So yeah, those marks are from the scooter. But you can see drag marks underneath the scooter as well. Look really closely. So look like they skid from somewhere over here and skid across 2 lanes. Maybe they were coming up this direction and kind of took a skid from this point over to there, like right this angle right here. That's what it looks like anyway. Either could have been coming up straight or coming out of there. Either way, somehow they managed to get across, end up over there. Another ambulance coming down. I'm not too sure if they're coming to this scene or they're just passing through. It must have been really busy when they've been doing a lot of calls. You know, they're probably going to the hospital. They got somebody in the back. Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what took place. We don't see a vehicle that came in contact with the scooter. I'm assuming that they might have just fell on their own.
Ladder 17 here, all set.
You just gotta be careful. These scooters don't offer much protection at all. So once you fall off of it, I mean that's your entire body going against the ground.
No, tranquila. Sí, tranquila. Vete primero con tu mamá y vaya. Ocúpate de él. Yo le hablo al guardia de esto.
Tiene la pierna partida.
Una, ¿verdad?
Sí.
A la derecha. Pero,
Tiene partida.
cuidado.
Gracias.
Sí, cuidado por ahí. Ocúpate tu mamá. Va bien.
I'll answer in just 1 second. Okay.
He called it a crime scene. I don't know if it could be a crime scene, but I don't know. He said it's a hit and run. Okay. So you get more information when you listen to what's going on. These ambulances are turning around. I thought they were going to turn around right there, but they turned around further up. So allegedly, it's a hit and run. So I'm trying to think, were they on that side of the road when they got hit, and then somebody pushed them all the way across this way? Because it's clearly skid marks, for sure. So it's very possible that they could have been going straight, and a car could have came out of Dixwell Street and hit them, and then pushed them over here. That's very possible. Somehow they came in contact with another vehicle, allegedly, and that's what took place. Other than that, what else can we see on here? Well, I don't know if they're gonna take photos of that. Usually they take photos. If it's a hit and run, they should be taking photos.
Calling engine 42. Engine 42.
Alright guys, if anything else comes up, we'll get back to you right now. But I guess Boston police will be investigating what looks or appears to be a possible hit and run. Anything else comes up, we'll get back to you.